In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys my first impressions on anime. Yep, that's right, first impressions, meaning I've never watched a single anime until 3 days ago. And I've noticed a decent amount of things from those 3 days. If you guys haven't already, make sure you click the subscribe button down below and like the video if you have enjoyed. Let's get into the video. Alright, listen. I know what you're saying from the title, you know. Oh, you never watched anime before? No, I haven't. I've never watched anime before. I've tried, but it legit didn't work. What I mean by that is that when I first started like trying to watch anime, like because my friends keep recommending it to me, and, you know, I was like, you know what, fuck it bro, I'm tired of you guys talking, you know, I'll go ahead and give it a try. When they first started recommending it to me, they recommended me shows that I honestly didn't, I wouldn't say enjoy, but it didn't really hold my attention. Now with this anime though, the one that I recently started watching, which was called Gotta High School, it honestly, like, it held my attention throughout the entire show. Like, I was able to watch it perfectly fine, and there would be times where I would watch it during class and everything like that. So that's that. It legit held my attention for until the end. Actually, I finished in like 2 days, 1 day, a day and a half, something like that. Honestly, that's something that animes have, or the animes that were recommended to me, that's what they, you know, never did. They never like held my attention like that. Okay, buddy. Another anime that I legit just started watching, Kame to Kill. The beginning is really nice, like you get to learn about all the characters and their backstories, things like that. This is actually where this lucky guy is from. He's one of the main characters in the anime, and honestly bro, kid's a goat. The characters within the animes, bro, like the animes that I legit just started watching, the development is really nice, really nice. You're able to see how he went from some little kid who's trying to save his village to some fucking legend, bro. But that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna spoil it in case you guys haven't watched it. Another thing that I really like from my first impression, is that the plots on the animes, they're legit nice. Like they're easy to follow, and you're able to understand what's going on without having to, you know, ask people. Because I know sometimes people ask, you know, their friends who also watch the anime, which I never did. I'd only ask someone like what's gonna happen if I don't want to continue watching in case someone dies, but that's besides the point. The main plot for Gotta High School was to basically be the most powerful, you know, person in the tournament that they have to get one wish. They were still going with that plot. That's still like the main plot they're focused on, but each episode had their own, you know, unique problem, whether it be someone you're fighting is too powerful or something along those lines. Now don't get me wrong, you know, there's animes for everyone. Like, it doesn't matter like what you're into, like there has to be an anime for it. There's gonna be an anime for it. But since I'm normally into, you know, fighting, action, things like that sort, and like I say like more emotional type stuff, these animes are really nice to like get started with. But just keep in mind, like, just because of what I'm saying for my first impressions, they may not be the same for you. Honestly, some things for the animes, it's just that really like hit deep, is the fact that all the characters, bro, they some baddies on God. Like, you gotta understand, there's a point to like where it's like, yo, that's fucking weird, what are you watching? But then there's also one where it's like, yo, why the fuck is she not real? Hello, what's going on? Is that a real person? I'm not only speaking about the girls like in the anime, I'm talking about the boys as well, because I'm about talking to some of my friends, my female friends, and golly bro, they turning up, they stalking these boys. Do what you want to do. Yeah. Here are some pictures of like what I'm talking about, like the girls. Bow, 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 bow. Here are some of the boys. Bow, bow, bow. You could understand where they're coming from, and where we're coming from as well, because golly, shorty bad, bro. If you haven't started anime already, like if you're one of those people, like if you were like me, or like the old me, who's, you know, anime, what the fuck, you weirdo, like that's legit how I was. Now I'm just like, yo, what we watching next, boys? But yeah, that's legit all I really have to say about the animes. Like, if you were like me, who didn't really like anime or wasn't really into it, hopefully, you know, I can influence you to watch it. Let's see. What's going on, big man? Let's go. Easy dub, easy dub. You know the vibes. Stop playing with me. Go ahead and subscribe. See that sub button? Subscribe. Subscribe, 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 subscribe. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you have enjoyed, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. And comment down your favorite anime, because I really need more animes to watch. Okay, like really need more animes to watch. And if you guys haven't already, bro, can you please subscribe?